Well, it's really been 5 days since I last played. Hey, everyone! Oh, right, I was having headset issues with this microphone. Welcome back, everyone, to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. In the last video, we began another 175 point and 10 tile point, 175 card points and 10 tile point game of Armageddon Empires with Creeping Death, or Crawling Death, whatever I named the deck. And we have a okay starting position. We got some extra resources from the alien junkyard with a minefield up there to help protect us. And I think we're trying to get this destroyed city possibly in range so that we can, well, gather those resources and extend our reach up in this direction, which is where I think the Machine Empire are. It might be one of these two hexes, those two blasted, cratered lands. Because it's been 5 days, apparently, since I last played. I didn't even remember what I was doing. So here's Illith, and she's stealthed, just hanging around there at the moment. We have some consorts flying around for some scouts. We have Satilfatang sitting at home with a nice, strong army, and all he's going to do here is just guard, since I don't want the Machine Empire just walking in and taking it. We have Rending Claws over here, who's got a scientist in it with an abomination. And he's over here, because this is where I put a research nest. And he's in his own army, so they can escape if they need to. And at the moment, I think we're just trying to find where the Machine Empire is. Alright, so now that I have a good idea, let's go ahead and move Creeping Doom down out of the mountains into this wasteland. And we'll go ahead and put a hidden hive here. That should give us the range we need to get this in supply, as well as to continue to extend our supply up in this direction. We'll have supply to that Broken Lands as well. So let's go ahead and place it. And I think that's all we can do. We're out of action points. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to reboot the computer again. I suppose we can finish this one round, but then I will reboot the computer because I do not like seeing that slow turn of the dice. I kind of want to hold on to these other units for Riley. I don't want to deploy them to Shirub's army. What else do we have in our spawning grounds? We have an intel nest here already. Let's upgrade our war nest to level 2. And then we can create some advanced training for our psychers. And I think we'll just give them one of these two. Either more hit points and resistance or more defense. What's their defense? 5? 4 points? Let's give them the plus defense. There you go. And I think were you the only psyker I have in an army? I think so. Yes, it was. Okay. So we have 9 action points left. I don't know what to do. We should probably get a small army going inside this wasteland. So we can drop Riley and a degenerate in it to start. What was the old quote in his something home in Riley? Cthulhu lies sleeping, dreaming? I can't remember. I don't remember even how to spell Riley. It's been so long. I'm pretty sure that's not right either. I know the spelling we see on our Riley is not correct as well. Like, that's not the official name for it. Let's call it, how about... Yeah, Hanathle. That's a bit wrong too, but we'll go with that. And Riley, you'll go in there along with your degenerate. And 2 points left is enough that we could draw a card. So I guess we'll do that. Okay, and I'll be right back, everyone. I am going to reboot the computer. Okay, and hopefully that will fix it. Alright, computer rebooted. We are going second. That's right. It's only been a few seconds, but I already forgot if I was going second or not. Alright, so I want this destroyed city. Maybe we should get... What's your current fate? Shirab 5. Yohanathle has 4. How much is to move you? It's 4. Let's begin moving Creeping Doom toward that destroyed city. I will drop a Spore Mortars into Yohanathle. Not the safest thing to do, because we need another frontline force to keep this in the back rank, but we'll do this at the moment. What a weird-looking creature. That must be its eyes. There. I have no clue what even these are. No. This is the ammo that gets loaded into the tube, and then it shoots it, I guess. I never actually stopped to look at that before. Interesting. Okay, Creeping Doom. Into Destroyed City you go. We'll wait to do that last. And I guess that's it. Let's draw a card. Some critters. Hey, we actually have some more scouts. I'm gonna add these. I was gonna add them to Yohanathle as another unit, but I think instead we should make them their own unit. We'll do that next turn. Since we don't have the action points to do it now, this looks still good. Let's do it, Shirab. And they're just howlers, so this should be no trouble whatsoever. Ooh, go for that dog. Very vicious dog. That one's already shocked. 1 point damage. Whoa, wow. Should kill it. 7 definitely will. Damn, that Machine Empire. They're going first so often. Make a tech team to give me more resources. And then I think that's all I need to do. Actually, we should move them into the volcano. And nothing's there either. What the heck is happening there? Oh no! They found my HQ and they can reach it with missiles. So we're probably going to lose all my units that are in there. I only have tactic cards. Alright, so Tiltha Fatong lived. We need to heal him, and we need to figure out how they know I'm here. This is gonna get super awkward. Let's use these critters. Well, we found Diablica. Let's try hunting her. And of course we fail. And the tech recovery is over that direction. So the Machine Empire is actually over here, not in this direction. Okay, we kind of need to kill her or capture her first. I don't want her being something that I have to worry about. Let's save the game. And we capture her. So she is now here. I'm going to transfer her all the way down to the alien junkyard. We need to move up in that direction. I don't... But I'll need some way to get my supply up there. Let's move these creepies into the toxic bogs. And we'll move our assassin up. And I need to consider moving our HQ to the alien junkyard next turn. Because we're going to lose everything inside this location. They're going to be launching endless missiles at us, it looks like. Or they have the capability of doing so. Alright, so let's make good on that promise. Let's relocate our HQ to the Jenga Tower. I'd still not like to keep this location because of the resources it pulls in. But now at least I won't lose the game if they try attacking me some more. Our assassin will begin looking for them up in that direction. Ah, that's how they were seeing me. They have a ghost probe bot hovering around. I must have gotten that into my base, which is why they really wanted to destroy my intel tower. You've received indications that enemy agents are attempting espionage operations against you at 10/7. So we don't know if they were successful or not, but they probably were. We can deploy another intel nest here and level it. Let's see if we can find them. And I'm just going to keep you there at the moment, Illith. We'll have you de-stealth and destroy that next turn. And I'm going to put a leader over here. And we'll probably move... Oh, maybe that was a giant mistake. It's too late now. Let's see if we can find that ghost probe. We did not find it. Let's de-stealth. Destroy that tech recovery. Re-stealth you. And then move you there. And we'll just wait. We see some more human resources that the Machine Empire has. We can get some more forces for Riley's army, so let's do that. We need an army for these critters. Riley will give you the spore mortars. And the Yahanathle as well. Oh, too many spore mortars. One more unit in his army though. That will make it okay. Actually, that army is terrifying. We can move it up here, try to find it, and take over where the machines are launching their attacks from. See them. Let's move Illith as well, because I don't want her getting detected. Well, we found out what was in this special hex. Wow! That is a strong force that the machines have. Look at that. Wow. This is one of the strongest armies I've seen the Machine Empire actually put together. This is not their HQ, though, so we can ignore it. We could also... Well, we could try using Illith to assassinate Maldictus. It's probably not going to work without fate points. We would need some significant amounts of them, especially because he himself has fate. We did gain a tactician, so that gives us the opportunity to actually make fate. That's right, yeah, it does. Technically, it does. Darn, the Machine Empire, always bidding one... Oh! So, why can't I attack it? We saw it. Why was I not given the opportunity to attack it? Bugs, probably. Let's attack it now. So, when you move into the enemy territory and they see you, they can launch an attack immediately. We didn't get the option to do that, and I do not know why. My guess is bugs. I said it. Destroy that annoying Ghost Pro bot. Crawlies will move you into the toxic bogs to get that scan. Illith, let's move you here. They didn't take this location. Interesting. And I can't take the Great Rift, even if I put another hidden hive here. This is going to get tricky. Let's deploy Sinothag. We will deploy him here. Can I make an Ascension Serum? No, we need more action points. Oh crap! Spider bots are walking around. They might have seen Illith. So let's move her away. Let's try making that Ascension Serum. See if we can get lucky enough for that. We could then deploy that to Sinothag. And now, we can actually begin making our own tactic cards. We can then begin assassinating them once we have a full tactic card hand. I see you, spider bots. I see you. Creeping Doom. Let's move you here. Getting ready to handle the spider bots. But this turn, we're just going to make more fate. And I think that's all the fate cards I can have. Just 5? Just 5. Okay, perfect. Well, kind of perfect. They've also probably seen my consorts here. But there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about that at the moment. You are a geneticist. Let's get Sathog into this location as well. And then we end our turn. So the awkward part about this is that, as I mentioned probably earlier, we don't have a nuclear option to deal with an enemy. We must fight them. And that will kill our consorts. We'll turn one success die into a failure. Oh, still killed them. Forgot they only had 2 hit points. Creeping Doom will march you towards those spider bots. Illith, let's keep you here. We'll take that from them next turn. And we'll deploy those Psychers into Riley's group. Must be nice to go first so often. Must be really, really nice. 1 point damage on our enzyme thrower. It lived, though. Oh, that was over here. Let's just kill this annoying spider bot. So I think our whole army, a whole army is required to kill it. It really is. Every single attack has to be used to kill the spider bot. There we go, and killed it. Self-destroy another location. So the Machine Empire had a ton of resources because of this. Oh, we found their LZ X-ray. Oh, did they start directly adjacent to the Great Rift? I think they did. How annoying. Destroy all of that. They gotta be here. Let's investigate. And they are. So we found the Machine Empire and their main base. And it's not as well defended as that front line is. If we could get a unit into here, we would be able to kill them. But I don't see how we're doing that. I would need both of my hidden hives to either go up in this direction or around the side. If I deploy one hidden hive, let's say here. The next one would have to go here. No, we still wouldn't have the range. If I deploy it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that next hidden hive has to be one of these two locations. Or the toxic bogs. I have only 2 left. That's going to be annoying. Alright, let's move Creeping Doom away. And we can heal the enzyme thrower. We'll also repair that war nest. And we'll upgrade it a rank. We'll hold on to the 2 action points so that we can play tactic cards. Since we went first that time. Okay, let's have Illith try to assassinate one of these 2. Let's have us try to kill Mechanicus to remove their ability to create tactic cards. So I get to actually choose the target, and yes, we'll choose Mechanicus. Of course, I put only 1 point damage on it. We'll do that again. Killed. Perfect. And then Illith gets away. Because I do not want her being detected. Okay, next. We probably should begin moving Riley out. Actually, no, we shouldn't, because we'll use Riley to... well, no, Tim, you do have to move him out. You gotta move him in this direction. I don't have to move him at the moment. Let's move these critters around a little bit. to get more reconnaissance on my front line. We could put Klithzik. Oh, actually, let's put him. Yeah, let's put him over here. This is where our HQ is. If he's over in our HQ, then it is more effective for us to make tactic cards. Is that correct? Yes, now we get 8 dice total. I probably should have increased the strength of this location a little more than just having 1 abomination in it. What's your command? 2, 8, 1, 1. The Kai, you're going to go back in the garrison, and we'll put Ptah in Rending Claws, and we'll add another abomination to that army next turn, maybe. Okay. What's your range? 6 on a Xenoscepter. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can reach both of these locations. Can I make... Alright, so hold on. First, we need to continue to make more Ascension... Revelation Serums. And we'll use that on Sathog. Giving him +1 more for technology and 3 more fate. And let's see what technology we can make. So, Psychic Enhancers are amazing for +3 more additional fate, which is very nice. We can make Plaza Blossoms to attach to our Xenoscepter. Gives it +2 attack, and any damage that is done is multiplied by 3. So, let's start with a Psychic Enhancer. And we'll give that to Sathog. Because I'm a little nervous about a nuclear strike happening at any minute, we're going to move one of these armies out of where it's currently located. So let's move Creeping Doom out of that location. And into the holding pens. We're going to hold on to those 3 other action points to play Fate cards if we need to. Bark should move up here. I just want to see if they begin trying to rebuild some of the supply stations I've knocked out. We'll just have to keep exploring. Maybe we can find some resources that they missed. We'll upgrade our research nest to rank 3, make it the most powerful we can. And then, let's make a Plaza Blossom. We will attach this to our Xenoscepter. And... let's give the Super Strela to our Psychers. And those Psychers will also get some additional hit points. Riley provides +2 attack and defense to them, so they won't need another defense dice. Next, let's go ahead and make some sensor drones. I'm beginning to spend all that technology and materials I was holding on to and spending just to bid to go first for a while. That was a long sentence. Let's go ahead and place the sensor drone on our monstrosity. Actually, I should have put it on Riley, but this will be okay. So now we have some reconnaissance on that army as well. We probably should do the same down here. So can we make another one of those? And then Illith. Found some materials over there. Another war nest. That's good. So we can drop this maybe here in this hidden hive just to have another war facility around. Oh! Look who moved out! Maldictus is marching forward. Okay, we need to get back to deal with him. And by that, I mean we need to begin moving Illith back towards our base. It'll be riskier, but faster, to move her back in this direction. So if I want a chance of beating this with what's around here, I need to either move Ryleigh's army in that direction, after I strengthen it a little more, and or combine another 2 armies together into one other army. That's really a strong force. So let's begin moving Yahanathle. Yeah, Tim, you should move it. I don't want to lose the spawning grounds. What do you have in your army? Monstrosity and Abomination. What do you have in your army? 2 monstrosities. Begin moving Yahanathle. And we'll use our Xenoscepter to try to weaken one of these things. Only 3 damage. We did 1 times 3 because of Death Blossom. But at least it's something we did to it. Ryleigh will move into the spawning grounds. And then, I think we just give Ryleigh this monstrosity. We'll give Ryleigh an Abomination or an Enzyme Thrower. Which one should I give him? 2, 3, 4. We'll start with an Enzyme Thrower. And let's drop the consorts here. And that will do. Okay, let's say I don't think the Machine Empire is going to will elect to move out that force yet. And do I want to risk? So hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think they're out of supply. I think they're out of supply. What's your command rate? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can't fit anything else in your army, Ryleigh. You're not allowed to have anything else. So I'm thinking if we can kill the other the other hero here who increases their supply range, we can then move up and eliminate them because they'll be out of supply. The Machine Empire only has a supply range of 4, if I recall correctly. Yeah, only 4 for the supply range. 1, 2, 3, that will be out of supply. It'll also be out of supply if I move the recon here and another unit behind them on this side. But it had to be a unit, not a hero. And that unit would have to risk being out of supply as well. Or I could just try assassinating Maldictus, which would also weaken them significantly. Let's try that. I think that would probably be a little easier. We'll draw a card and hold on to the rest of our fate. Sorry, the rest of our action points to play fate cards. Alright, they still didn't move. Alright, let's see how lucky we can get. And we'll have to get lucky for this. He's got 4 hit points and 4 defense. It'd be really nice, though, to put this out of supply. Make this too large to be led. So let's do it this turn. How much is it to move him? 8. So I'm only gonna get 1 shot at this. And that was incredibly bad. So we might as well just keep trying then. That would normally kill him. Let's take away 2 of his success dice. Unfortunately, I cannot attack them at the moment. I don't want to lose critters, so actually they'll just stay there. Let's try to remake the tactic card that we just used. And I would hazard that now they've moved that army back. And they did. So they have fled, which is what I expected. Wow, and I didn't even detect which way any of that army went. But it's not going to matter, I can't chase them. I could maybe harass them with the Xenoscepter, but I'll have to get lucky to kill anything. Let's try. So let's try making a Plasma Bloom. And see if we can kill something. You're freaking kidding me! We're not gonna ever be able to kill anything. Let's try another one. I'm getting only 1 point of damage on them. I really need to inflict an equal amount. Like, we tie so I can use Fate. Or I need to do a lot better than rolling poorly. That's all I think I could think to say. Try this again. That would be 1 point of damage. Let's take away some dice. Let's turn more into failures. 15 damage. That is a lot more like it. Yeah, I don't get a chance to do any of that if I inflict 1 point of damage. And they probably moved into the city. They did. We need to remake those tactic cards I used. Before I make another one, let's make a psychic enhancer. And we can get that added to Sinothag. For a ridiculous amount of fate points. I'm imagining they're now in the Great... Oh, they're not in the Great Rift. They went there instead. We'll stay here. Let's see what they have. No... Oh, they have a Hydra, so that could be awkward. They might detect Illith any second here. Any second, on their turns. We're just gonna sit there at the moment. Let's discard this research nest. We're going to make another plasma bloom. We'll attach it. And we went second. Let's see if we can kill something in that army before it reaches their HQ. Oh, nice. They're intercepting it with a phantasm. They don't damage it. Let's take away 5 of their fate points. And we actually kill some Skeletors. That does strengthen all the army, the rest of the army, a tiny bit, as it's no longer as large as it used to be. And since we went last, we'll go ahead and remake that tactic card. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry everyone if I'm playing the game really quickly. Hopefully you guys can follow what's going on. And they move their army right back into their HQ. Well, since their Hydra didn't detect me, let's try killing. Ooh, Tormentia would make a good... Oh, well, Bounty Hunter. I learned last attempt to kill a Bounty Hunter that if I don't kill her, we can get killed or captured. I think we'll go after Primus instead. And he's dead. Perfect. They have not yet remade... They have not yet remade their... whatchamacallit. Any of their resource collectors, so they must be struggling for resources now that we've destroyed most of what they were most of their extra resources that they were getting each turn. Okay, let's move Riley into the craters. So this is where we will be dropping a hidden hive when we get another one of them. Let's drop an abomination all the way back. Oh no, you know what? Let's not do that. We can move one of these armies back to the alien junkyard. Creeping Doom will start moving back there. And let's drop this war nest here. That also means I can make another tactic card. So I'm going to keep you hanging around in the area, but away from that Hydra. We will move Creeping Doom a little closer to our base. We'll try for another Plague Blossom, which will also attach to our now second Xenoscepter. Creeping Doom will move into the Alien Junkyard, and we'll give it this Abomination, and then they will stay here and guard. And by that Abomination, I mean the one that's already deployed, not the one in my hand. Okay. So let's drop the Hidden Hive at this craters. Getting closer to them. I think we'll put an Abomination in that location to help hold it. And then we'll hold on to the rest of our cards for Fate. Alright, Critter Recon. We'll just move you into the hills at the moment. There's our Sciag Queen. Let's get her deployed. Which will give us more action points. And I guess we keep moving Riley up. Oh, hello. They built something here. Oh, crap. And I de-stealthed. And I didn't destroy it. So there's an enemy there. Something is stealthed there. Riley will build a tech team. You know, this place would be in range of sighting Talon's army, I think. Is that? No. They would have been within range of Creeping Doom. That's a shame, Tim. You moved the wrong army back. Well, it's too late now. Let's distract them a little bit. And we'll go after a random... Oh! The big army's not in here any longer. Uh-oh. I forgot that that has anti-air on it. Oh, useless. A thrall chamber. Can we destroy it? Yes, yes we can. Well, we went second, so we'll go ahead and make another plasma bloom. And we will attach it. Thank goodness for those plasma blooms, right? They're what actually is letting us do a little bit of damage to the enemy as well. Okay, critter recon. 1. And then back. Oh, that's... This army is still weakened, thanks to the fact that there's too many units in it. They do have a hero here, but he's not a general. And they have another army there, too. That's gonna be annoying. Very annoying. Let's move Johannesle, or Riley's army up here, and we'll go ahead and make feeding pens. Our assassin will move back here. We went first, so we should hold on to the rest of our points for tactic cards. Oh, that little army's not... It moved out somewhere. Wonder where it moved to. Because it didn't move there. And they have another hero here. Arachnia. Well, we need that last hidden hive. Let's drop a degenerate here to keep that location. Oh, crap, I have a consort back here. Your army has discovered a nomad caravan. You may choose to claim it, you may observe it, or continue moving. We will claim this for 2 resources. That means that probably the Machine Empire didn't investigate what was over here either. I need to get some units out of my hand. Glacky, we'll put you here at the moment. Xenopard Lava. We will, I guess, just hold on. No, we should deploy it. We'll instant evolution it. Get some more drudges. It's a hidden hive. I would like another hidden hive. I'm pretty sure we have another one somewhere in the deck. Oh, look what it is! Walking over here, investigating. This is just when I said that looks like the Machine Empire didn't come over here. They send something over here. Yes, we see each other. And now you're dead. Let's see what it saw. Nothing of importance that I can detect. Alright, let's... What's my max army size? I think it's just 2. Yeah, just 2. Let's deploy Nilarax. And we'll give you an abomination. We went second, so I should have tried to make it another Death Blossom. Or Plasma Blossom. Hello, Tormentia. How are you doing? That's interesting that you decided to move here. That Colossus is very dangerous. But I can shock it, and then we can try beating it up. But if I move right... Oh, wait. Can I? I can. They are in supply. So let's... Why not end the episode with a fight? We'll try this. So Johannathale will move up. Okay, that's good. So, Colossus, I need to shock you. It'd be... Oh, the only thing I have that has shock is the enzyme thrower. So we need this to hit you. Well, that was bad for both of us. I rolled 1 success dice on 9 dice, but the good news is, so did they. Let's take away 5 of their fate to start. I just need 1 point of damage on it. Okay, next. I would love for my Spore Mortars to actually damage it to get its defense down. That also will lower its attack strength by 2. But it's that defense. I want that dropping. I'm fine with this. 1 point damage is good. Now its defense is only 4. Degenerate, you'll get 10 attack dice. That's right, 9 attack dice. Nice! Good job shredding it. Ran to its back and began tearing it to pieces. I can't Psy Blast it because it's not a biological unit, so we might as well just try to... Our Psychers will charge it. Yeah! Doing 1 point of damage. Take it, Colossus. And we might be able to kill it with the 2 attacks on our monstrosities. Well, they're more like wet noodles today. That's a lot more like it. Nice. Did that kill it? That did. Thank you, Monstrosity, for rolling extremely well. Can we capture Tormentia? No, but we can kill her. Alright. That went well. That went very well. Critter Recon. Nope, just leave you there. Where is our assassin? I don't think we went first, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to save. We'll hold on to those 3 action points. I think we went second. We did. I would like to get my army away from there. And they don't want that to happen. But I don't want to be struck by any of their range attacks. Their air attacks. So now we'll move Johannathale back. And I think, everyone, that will do it for us. So let's summarize what happened. I dropped a hidden hive here to gain access to the tech here, and to begin pushing my supply range out in this direction, because this is where I thought the Machine Empire was. They weren't! They were on this side. Using a ghost probe, they found our spawning grounds and launched several missiles at us, destroying our intel nest that we had here, and beginning to weaken our war hive. They damaged a few of my units that were also working for defense here. I repaired them. We moved up into this direction. We assassinated Maldictus and have, as such, weakened one of their armies, which is a little too large. The AI will not take units out of that army. They will leave them all in there, which is good and bad. It's a big army. There's a lot to chew through, but they're weakened because of it. We are now pushing ourselves up in this direction with a slap fight against them. We just killed Tormentia. We've eliminated both of the Machine Empire's unable to move very intelligent heroes. And I'm looking for one of these leftover 6 cards to be the last of the hidden hives I need to get the supply range I need to this location so that we can eliminate them. It also looks like the Machine Empire started with a huge, vast amount of resources around themselves. I may have to rethink the way that I always play. I tend to take one of these starting tiles and then a secondary rather than both, like 2 starting tiles. But I may start to do that just because of how powerful it is. I'm babbling. We've also been working on getting our Xenoceptors to be decent fighters with plasma bloom, torpedoes or rockets or whatever they are, missiles attached to them, which is proving useful. We severely weakened that one unit of theirs, which I don't even see it here anymore, that Leviathan, wherever it is. We destroyed another unit and weakened other, also weakened the other Skeletors. They've repaired that guy by now. But things went from, this is looking like we might lose, back to Xenopods are a really powerful and almost unstoppable army. The Machine Empire probably will lose, since we also moved our HQ away from our spawning grounds. And they'd have to put another supply out here somewhere in order to be able to reach us with the nuclear missile. And I don't think they're going to be able to do that. They're going to be probably holing up in their locations, waiting for the end times now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.